Hey, what is up, guys? My name is the King Live, and today we are joined by my cat, Tony. He's real. Kind of. Okay, if that got him out of the way, then I guess we are successful, but I'm watching the cat. You know, this weekend has been really nice for me and Tony to have some, like, really good old owner-cat bonding. And by that, I mean he sits on my keyboard frequently, and it's really annoying. That's okay, though, Tony. We still love you. So I pretty much deemed weekends as, like, my ranked time for me to, like, sit down and actually play ranked. I never really have the time during the week because I'm, like, editing videos and I'm doing talks and stuff on stream to actually play ranked and sit down for it. And while playing it, I've noticed an issue that a lot of other people have noticed, and I'm going to complain about for a little bit. You know, by the way, let me know if you enjoy these rant type of videos, because I enjoy giving them. I like to rant about some things sometimes. So we've all been there. We've all won a ranked game, and we were like, awesome, that was great. You get the 3 up arrows. You're like, great, let's queue into the next game. You play another game, you win the game. You drop 30 freaking kills, you get 3 up arrows, and like you're like, this is awesome. I'm probably about to promote it. Then you play another game, and then you don't promote, and you're like, what the fuck? They're like, well, surely the next game. And you play like 6 games in a row, and you win 6 games in a row. I can only imagine. I don't actually know what it's like to win 6 games in a row. I normally go on like a 4-game losing streak, and then like I get upset and I rage. Wait, why is he on the screen? He's not supposed to be on the screen. Hold on. Oh, get off. This is my stream today. This is my YouTube video. So you're having a good time. You win like 6 games in a row. You're like, dude, I should be getting promoted, but I'm freaking not. It's like when you give a presentation and you're looking for constructive feedback, and instead everyone's like, you did good. Look at that one, dude. You get 3 up arrows. You did a good job that game, you know? That's like, I want to know how much rating I got. I want to know how close I am to ranking up, dude. If you're going to give me rank ups, I want to know when I'm going to rank up. Why is it that people, they're modeling their entire ranked program around like what CSGO did, and nobody liked what CSGO, nobody ever likes not knowing what if they're going to get promoted or not. It's like, why don't they just do it like League did it, where it was like, okay, well, this game, I have 100 LP, I have to win a best of 3. Probably not a best of 3, but maybe you could do something like that. I don't really know, dude. I always thought the league rank system worked all right. I thought it was an okay system. At least let me know what my rank is, because I feel like I'm being bamboozled. I feel like I'm being told, hey, you're gaining rank. But am I? Am I actually? Because I just lost 4 games in a row, and then I won 1, and I upranked. I got promoted. I got promoted to the next division. Meanwhile, I'll have a game where I'm bottom frag, and we'll win like 9 rounds, and they'll go 9-13 or whatever, and I'll get a no rating lost. It's like, what the fuck, dude? I want to lose rating for that game. I dropped a 10 bomb. I had like 10 kills the entire game. I want to lose rating for that game. Give the people what they want. Make me lose rating when I play poorly. Actually, no, please don't do that. I would be deranked so quickly. Why can't I know what my rank is? And if somebody knows the actual explanation for this, please tell me in the comments below, because I've put a lot of thought into it. I don't see one good reason why I can't know when I'm about to be promoted. Maybe it makes me play worse. Maybe that would be like the argument. It's like, oh, well, players, like, if they're aware of that they're going to rank up, they'll play worse because they'll get nervous. Like, dude, just freaking let me know. I want to know what I have to do to get promoted. I thought it was so good. I mean, I guess it's a card game, so it's Legends of Runeterra, right? You would get like 25 points if you won, you know? And then you had to win 5 times to get promoted. That was awesome. It's like, okay, well, we were like, you win 5, and then like you lose like 3, and then you still have to get like 2 more wins, you know? Like, you just do the math on it. But for this game, it's like you went 8 in a row, and you're still sitting at the same rank. And I think that this actually gets worse the higher rank that you are. Or like sometimes people would win 1 game, and they get promoted 2 divisions. It's like, what is going on? I understand if you're dropping a 40 bomb against like Immortals or something like that, then maybe you deserve more rating. Like, you can give out more rating or less rating depending on the game. I understand like the performance and stuff like that. I just want to know what my rating is. I am currently on like a 5-game loss streak, and I still haven't gotten demoted, and I don't know what's going on. Every game I'm playing, I'm like, well, that was my demotion game. I'm about to get demoted, and then I'm like still cruising. Meanwhile, I feel like there was like a big rating crunch, or like inflation rather, as the term I'm probably looking for. Has anybody else noticed that like plats and diamonds are also bots? Like, generally when I think plat or diamond, I think that these guys are relatively high ranked players. But then when you watch them play, I'm like, dude, how did this guy get to diamond? We were playing with a Sage the other day, who he picked Sage because we didn't have a Sage on the team, which is like cool. I understand like filling and stuff, but like, don't fill if you don't know how to play the character, because he didn't know a single Sage wall on what the place. You guys have played on Bind. Tell me, where does Sage put her wall when you push short on Bind? Where'd she put it? People refer to it as like a cookie cutter strat, because she places it between the double box and the U-Haul. I don't know what happened with my camera there, okay? That is like the Sage wall. That is where you place the thing, right? Dude runs over to U-Haul, he just throws that baby up, and we just get murdered from the dude playing his showers, or like the guys all over the other half of the site. Meanwhile, there wasn't even somebody playing U-Haul. It's like, look at that, dude. You walled that off. Congratulations. Congratulations. Now they can't push us from the one place that they weren't playing. Homeboy walled at the very beginning of every single round, and not even like normal places. He would like just wall off showers immediately. It's like, homie, listen and respond. Why do you just gotta throw your wall down? That doesn't help us at all. We played with a Phoenix who didn't know how to throw his flashbangs. A Diamond Phoenix. He didn't even know how to throw a flash. Listen. I'm not a professional player. Sometimes I play like a bot too. Very frequently, actually. But I can promise you, if I picked up Sage tomorrow, there is one wall that I would know how to place. And it's the freaking cookie cutter wall! God damn it! Freaking cookie cutter wall! Oh, freaking... Anyway, how's your rank grind going? Mine's going alright. By alright, I mean I haven't deranked at all. I am still Platinum 1 out of all the games that I played. I am hard stuck. Don't know what's going on, dude. But there's something about the game that's protecting me right now, because I'll lose like 8 games in a row, and they'll be like, you know, those were close. Those were close games. No rating decreased. I think it's that streamer privilege where they're like, he streams, you know, we'll keep him up there. The reassuring thing that I've noticed though, and actually with my games, and this is like more on a serious note, I am not out aiming people. My aim is still atrocious. That being said, my shot calling is like pretty on point, and my game sense is like there, dude. Which is nice. I'll just be playing my games, calling out everyone's location without seeing them. Like, it feels really good to just predict where an enemy is. Something I've been trying to train myself to do is because I started to realize that I have pretty good intuition in this game. But like, sometimes you just don't trust yourself. You know, you're like, oh, I think that they're there, but like maybe not. You know, like there's no way for me to know that, but I think that they could be there. And then you don't check it and you like die to them and you're like, whoa, I knew they were there, you know? So I'm just starting to like train myself to now whenever I'm like, I think that they're there, I'm like, they're there. They are there. Which probably isn't the best thing to do. I generally avoid making call outs like that. Like if I'm like, oh, I think that they're there, I'm not going to like backseat game and be like, hey, this person is absolutely there. Because, you know, then you run the risk of being wrong and you never want to be wrong in a matchmaking game. The moment I lose my credibility in these games is the moment that my teammates just start flaming me. They're like, why are you back? Why did you make that call out? I got into a shouting match with somebody in solo queue the other day, and it was something else. I'm sorry if you were that guy. Actually, you know what? I'm not sorry. You were very rude to me. Freaking jerk. Anyway, though, we'll be getting back to like the normal type of content that I do with like the analysis and stuff like that eventually. But I do like to do videos like this from time to time to like show that I am just a genuine like person who just likes to talk about stupid things sometimes, you know? I'm actually really enjoying the analysis stuff that I've done because it's really helped me have insight on how to play like specific maps. So for example, Ascent is a map that I think that a lot of people struggle with. A lot of people really don't like, and it's kind of because of the open middle. And since I started not really trying to take control of the middle on defense, it's been a lot better for me to play that map, and I've had a lot more success. Generally, most of the pros that I've watched play that map will generally play it pretty far back. They'll actually close the doors even, and they'll kind of just make sure that they don't get into market or that they don't get into garden. And it seems like the way to play the map, and it's been a lot better for me since I started doing this. Beyond that, dude, my blinds are on point as Omen right now. I may not be getting a ton of kills, but I am getting 3-man, 4-man blinds like freaking all the time now. There's so many cool locations that you can use it in this game. Like if you're playing on split, you can blind middle. If you're playing on ascent, you can blind towards garden if you're in middle. There's just like so many cool spots. If you're playing garden, then you can blind towards A. It is so freaking cool, dude. You guys have seen the push that we've done a couple times on Ascent B as well, where you just, right at the beginning of the round, you get like your two characters, and somebody's playing mid, and there's another guy on B, and you just blind the whole entryway. That is like the easiest 5-man blind I have ever seen. If you are not doing this on like eco rounds or pistol rounds or any round that you're behind, really, just freaking do it. Trust me, you will get so many free rounds from this. But anyway, though, that's how my ranked experience is going. I think it's dumb how I don't know exactly what rank I'm at or when I'm gonna rank up or like what's going on. I just don't, like, I don't know if this is like a sort of ignorance is bliss sort of thing. I would much prefer to know when I'm about to rank up, so at least that way I can feel like actually properly stressed when I queue into a game. Not being like, oh, well, I'm just not going to lose rating from this game. Okay, whatever. This game isn't relevant at all. I don't really know. It's not really like a pleasant surprise situation. It's more of like a, I am grinding and grinding and grinding and not getting any feedback, and it is freaking annoying. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. And if you're actually new to the channel too, by the way, be for sure to think about maybe consider checking out my Twitch channel. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at twitch.tv/thekingLive. You can check me out there. I do Valorant stuff, and I do like game analysis and stuff. It's really fun, actually. Well, at least that's what my mom tells me. And if you enjoy the YouTube channel, be sure to consider subscribing down below too, or don't. You know, that's a cool as well. I can't like make you subscribe to the channel, but like I can ask politely, and then maybe you'll do it. You know. And then if you want to become part of the community as well, you can check us out in Discord. You can hang out with us there. We do lots of cool things. Most of them include playing Valorant and Anyway, I'll stop being awkward on your screen and I'll say goodbye. Okay, I freaking love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.
What about that? Hello? Who said full push?
Fuck, man! Fuck!
The
Get
flash
the pick, get the pick.
Behind you. Cover
Oh,
going
wow.
out.
I really just wasted my all.
Did somebody shut door?
That's a negative, but nobody's in there yet.
Shadows traveling. Three killed.
One enemy remaining.
He's on me. I'm about to get a knife kill. Sorry.
Stealing
Just
sight.
kidding. You got him.
Oh,
No charges.
I got him cornered.
what is this play, Lucas?
We gotta let him get the ace, boys.
What a guy!
I literally just body blocked him.
Get you a friend like Lucas, dude. What the fuck?